Hey, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. We're back at it again with the tank. You can see there's now 1 day left in the season. I haven't played for quite some time, and I guess I didn't update my rank properly last time. But the reason I'm here, no, I did. I don't know why I read G5 in the bottom left of my screen. I guess I'm tripping. But the reason I'm playing on this last day of the season, which I generally advise against, by the way, never play during either the first or last week of the season. I mean, the first week is playable sometimes if you get lucky, but the last week of the season, there's more throwers and everything else than ever. Like, your game's just gonna be super, super fucky. The only reason I'm playing on this last week is because you get a title, if you didn't know, for, let's see where it is. You see, you get Platinum, World Challenger, Diamond, Masters, Grandmaster, Top 500. That starts at Platinum. So I want to get to Plat 5 before the end of the season, just so I have that title and I can actually use in-game, because I think it'd be really funny, especially as we're maybe approaching Grandmaster, to have the Plat World Challenger. With that being said, I'll cut to when I find a game. Oh, found a game. Very nice. Did take quite a while, which has me kind of concerned, but we'll see. Another problem with queuing super late. I wasn't speaking for a second because sometimes when you first load in, your mic starts unmuted, and it'd be really awkward if I'm just doing like a YouTube intro or whatever, as like I'm loading into the game. At least for me, I'm sure other creators or whatever wouldn't care. But yeah, the problem is there's going to be a lot more other Smurfs than normal. Because obviously there's always some level of Smurfs, and especially when you're Smurfing, I'd imagine the game puts you up against other Smurfs. Because I think they try to match your stats. But I'm very interested, because at the end of the season, the people that are queuing, people that queue all the time, play a bunch every season, they know not to queue in the last week because it's going to be awful. So the only people left queuing are people that really want to rank up, like they're like one rank off a plat or something, or one rank off a diamond or whatever. Or people who don't know that are, I guess, a bigger majority lower in rank, but the higher up you go, the more of a minority that becomes, because it's really bad in high rank if you queue the last week. And then the last amount is just Smurfs who don't really care about their rank because they're on a Smurf account. Yeah, I haven't played Ryan in like a solid week or two, even on like Smurf accounts or whatever. What the hell just happened to me there? I guess I got punched into the plant there. That is what happened. That was really, I just haven't had an interaction like that, I don't think. Because why would you ever play where I was playing, to be fair? He does, right? Okay, he does. Okay. Let's see, can we get Bastion? No, I fucked my pin. Okay. And yeah, Bastion's still absurdly strong, so this is still gonna be super annoying. Well, whatever. That could have been a mistake, and I think this still is a mistake. Mainly because Bastion had Rev, but he didn't turn around, so... Ended up not getting punished for that, but that was a really bad pin. I realized 1 millisecond into pinning, I was like, oh, that is just a big mistake. You gotta love when your pins don't actually pin people, instead send them flying. And I'd imagine, at least in my opinion, that soldier should have gotten pinned, but he did not. Either way, we do have the point right now, so as long as we manage to stall it out, should be chilling. He's gonna go punch on in a sec, and I can't really stop that from happening. Wow. Sure. I mean, he would have been off anyway, because I was gonna cancel pin, but I'll fucking take it. Anna let me know that she is nano, so I guess they want me to push up. But there's really nothing to push up into outside of this Bastion who's already dead. I mean, you'll notice Ryan said marking the enemy, and that's because when I got down there, I middle mouse to ping. Whenever you get down and counter pin or whatever, you can still click to ping people. It is pretty inconsistent as to who it pings. I've had times where I'm on the ground here with a Doom, and it pings way back there. But either way, let's just do this. Crazy sleep. That has to die. Nice. Beautiful. We do have a Pharaoh, which is always nice, even if they're not healing the Pharaoh. Or, like, sorry, not that we're not healing our Pharaoh, even if we don't have nice supports for healing Pharaoh. That's what I meant to say, but did not say in the slightest. Either way, we pulled it back together. It was a pretty iffy start. I mean, it's been a minute. But we're balling. What I'm actually curious to see, though, is... you won't see this for a few episodes, but I imagine, I don't know, episode 60, hopefully? Like 61? Or I guess we're not at 61, we're a bit further down now. I mean, you know what I mean? Kind of like 2 sets of games from now, when Season 7 starts. I'm very curious to see if we start gaining more rank, because for the whole season, we'll be like a net W, if that makes sense. I don't know. I genuinely have zero idea how this new system works, which is why this bronze to GM is actually pretty interesting for me. It's not interesting like seeing how gold players play, obviously I kind of know that to some degree or whatever. It's just kind of interesting seeing how much rank you get for winning a bunch at every separate elo, like how much win streaks affect stuff. Because it's been a minute. Most of my climbing was done Season 1, 2, and 3. Season 1 and 2 were pretty normal, but I also got placed super low. And then Season 3 was obviously that really fucky season where everyone got about 50 ranks. Just for free by playing at all. Like you were just guaranteed to rank up during that one. Yeah. We're in that nice elo, like I mentioned, lower elo, generally they pocket the tank super hard. I guess this part of gold, I do that, or maybe this particular lobby, but they've been pocketing the shit out of me. Like, I can just do whatever I want. These guys got my back. Beautiful. Just gonna do this. Yeah. By walking past him there, I either force him to block, or, you know, he doesn't get healed and he doesn't block and he dies. Both of which are just kind of a W. Which is exactly what I'm going for here. Sure. Gotta save my Curie there. I don't have to, but I want to save my Curie there. Oh boy. Let's go Reaper. I was a bit late on my slam, unlucky. Whatever, they so many ults. We had a Reaper ult, my ult, Doom ult, Window, Nano, and then our Ferret pop, so we're 3 and 3. What do they have? They have like Visor and maybe Bastion ult, both of which don't really matter, and we have Nano Curie, which should be another fight one. Beautiful. Okay, I wanna miss the cooldown so I get the kill. That is how that works when you're point blank like that. That guy didn't jump in time, so he does. They got Doom, right? Good. Okay, he didn't go around the side, look at that. I have no clue what my Reaper just said. Oh, I thought he went deeper. That soldier actually outplayed me. Did not expect that. Okay, so we do this. That was a good counter pen. I'm living, but barely. That was a good counter pin. It's unfortunate for him that his team didn't finish up on it. But I meant to pin like that to either get Bastion off the map or just kill Soldier. So what would have happened earlier. Sure. That still works. Not how I planned it, but it's functional. Either way, nice easy game. We did have a good back line, I liked them. They cut me up. There we go, 51 and 10. Hopefully whatever... I remember last time I stopped playing because I was on like big loss streaks in gold, which was kind of sad. I was like 5 and 5 in gold 5 or something. So that really did fuck my mental. But we should have easy games again. I don't know. Got a mental reset. Either way, that's that. That's the whole episode. Hope you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.